Okay, so this is where I'm at. Alright? So last night, I made the video. I woke up, felt like shit. I've been sleeping like the last days or whatever. I've been sleeping like 12 more hours a day because I feel like shit. So I woke up, I felt like shit, like which I have been, and I was like, okay, it's one thing. I feel like shit sometimes, but when I wake up feeling like shit, then I know that it's really setting in. So I woke up, felt like shit, and I made the video, and then I begrudgingly got up, went to work, a job. It was a particularly bad night at work last night, so I was like, you know what, fuck it. I mean, people have said, like that I inspire them. They've said that they really like the positivity movement and everything, but I mean, I'm like, just to keep it 100% real with you, I am way out of my fucking mind. Like I'm bipolar. I'm a fucking attention whoring trip fag. I don't know, man. They should have never gave you Egga's YouTube. Should have never gave you Egga's trip codes. Because Eggman is a fucking crazy motherfucker. And I'm nuts. Okay, I'm nuttier than a delicious hot fudge sundae topped with nuts and whipped cream. So anyways, people saw the video. A huge response to that video. And to my feelings, my suicidal thoughts and feelings, which I still hold to be correct. I've been very, very suicidal for a long time, well over a decade. I've been institutionalized, and I would still like to really go back. To be honest, like that was like, they kicked me out when I was. I never forget how much I talk about this in videos, but I got kicked out of the institution because they said, "Oh, you're not really mentally ill. We don't believe you." And I was like, "No, you don't understand. I don't know. People just don't understand." I just don't know. Like, okay, so where I'm at right now, I still think that I feel like my existence is burdensome, but I brought this up to somebody. I've got contacted by people I know in real life. They saw some people that were aware of the video. Said they were gonna like try and like give me like, I don't know, call services on me or something. I don't know. I just didn't really care much about it. I was like, listen, why? It's so fucked up how somebody like I say, you know what? I'm a burdensome person. Okay, my existence is burdensome. I have jobs. I'm very shitty at every job I ever do. It's dragging those people down. Okay, people around me. Okay, so let's say if I didn't work a job, then I'd be relying on people around me. I'm dragging them down. People online, I'm dragging them down because they're having to deal with my extremely my existence that they dislike. And it's just like it just keeps happening, and I'm like, it's like we live in this country where if I wanted to go out and be a transsexual right now, I'd go down and be like, hey, you know what? I'm really a woman, and I really want to be a transsexual. And they'd be like, oh, absolutely, yes, please, here, take these hormones and everything, and we'll pay for it. But I say, you know what? I'm a burdensome, subhuman, retarded autist who is completely incapable of living in this world. So I'm gonna check out. So just so you guys are aware. Oh my God, it's actually illegal, and you're a fucking psycho, and blah 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 blah. It's like somebody was talking to, like, if you were to die, and you would be your mom would have to drive like 250 miles to ID your lifeless body and blah blah blah. And it's like, so, and then they have to get a funeral and blah blah, and then so it's like die burden. It's like, is there any way to win in this fucking world? Is there any way? Because like, it's like that quote, um, where like you're too worthless to live, but you're too cowardly to die, or whatever. It's like there's just no happy medium. I don't know. I might. I don't know, cause like anything I do, anything like if I kill myself, then then my life's obviously over. If I get or the police called on me or something and they take me for being a psycho, well then I'm still gonna lose my job, lose my apartment, lose everything, and who knows what then. Probably get sent to like live with my parents and like locked up in my room or something. So I mean I'd be alive, but I'd still lose a lot of stuff there. It's like I was told, I was given some good information about going to a therapist. I don't know who could really convince me. I've been to a lot of therapists in my time, up until I got committed, because they were just like, you're way too fucking crazy. You need to get fucking locked up. You're a danger to yourself. You're a danger to others. So, I don't know if I could. I don't know. People don't understand. Like, I tell you, okay, I am a subhuman, autistic retard. I'm a subhuman autistic retard. I cannot function in this world. The only thing I have in this world is the internet, and so like I'm shitting up the internet when I'm not shitting up my workplace, when I'm not like to spare my family, to spare those around me. I go to the internet. It's my only outlet that I have, and I'm shitting it up all the time. People say you're a fucking autistic, bipolar, histrionic, attention-hungry retard, and I'm not going to disagree with you, but the internet is all I have. It's the only thing I have to turn to. So that's why I end up shitting up the internet all the time when I'm not shitting up everything else. So I don't know, fuck. I really, really, really still just think that my existence is burdensome and needs to be taken care of, so to speak. I'm working towards, I said there's some business I need to take care of before I would be able to do that. Some loose ends I need to tie up. I am tying those loose ends up. Not saying that, I don't know. Because like if I say, oh, well, no, just kidding, guys. Oh, I'm not going to do it. Then everyone's going, oh, you fucking touching whore, faggot. Oh, you're touching whore. Because I don't disagree with those people. I don't disagree with you because, yes, this is attention whoring. But I don't disagree with... but at the same time, it's like... But the people say, well, don't kill yourself. And then I'm like... God, I don't know. I'm just fucking crazy, okay? So I apologize for burdening many people with my fucking insanity, my attention whoring and everything. I just don't know. I just don't know what to do right now. Some kind of, I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm not, I don't know. I just don't know. My brain's still scrambled right now. But I'm not saying one thing either way. But this is where I'm at right now. So if you can make sense of this insanity, congratulations, there you go.